Noble Chairs Hero TX edition, and it's the anthracite one. This is the fabric, the brand new fabric chair from Noble Chairs. You know what, I don't generally sit on a Noble chair. I've not actually used one before, so I'm actually quite excited to see how this stacks up against my usual gaming chair. Let's do it. New chair smell, I love it. You can kind of see that it's got that the anti-spill coating on it as well, because it's material, they've treated it with the anti-spill stuff, you can tell. Oh, you also get a pillow, so you get a lumbar support and a lumbar pillow. They are just doubling up on comfort at Noble Chairs. It's not memory foam, it's just a nice sponge. That's what that is. Oh, headrest. Oh, it's good. I like it. Noble Chairs box. Yeah, you got your screws, side bits, leg bits, wheel bits, all your bits, bits of bits. Easy to follow instruction manual, as always. Oh, that's the underneathy bit. Ah, greasy. Well-oiled machine. Let's have a look at this bottom bit. So one handle is attached, one is not attached, but we can attach it later, that's fine. So it's got your standard. Jesus Christ, I shit myself just then. Cool, right, let's get this thing built. Built the chair. It was relatively easy to build. There was a couple of screws that were like really hard to get out and then get back in again. But the first thing that kind of jumps out at me is the straps on the lumbar pillow. I don't understand why they're there. I don't know what they're for. I don't know, like they just look a bit rubbish. I mean, I tried to put them up here, and then what happens is they just spring back down. And actually this one broke. A piece of it snapped off. I don't know whether this is just the same pillow that they use in all of their chairs, and maybe the functionality works on a different model of chair, but for this one, these straps just seem really pointless. So I'm just gonna take them off. I've been playing this for like, I don't know, 30 minutes now, just trying to get a feel of what it's like to game in this chair. And you know what, it's pretty comfortable, to be fair. I do like the lumbar support, but the pillow, personally, I'm not a massive fan of the pillow. I prefer the built-in lumbar support better. I do like as well this armrest. So I tend to have this arm fairly straight while it's on the keyboards, or even maybe a little bit like that, and this arm to one side. So you can actually just like adjust these, and you can adjust the height of them as well. So I have got them pretty much at the same height as the table. But you know, if you want to be further in, you can move them down and, you know, have them support you in any way that you like. You can also move them in and out, which I quite like. So I guess one of the big differences, like I said, is just how firm this chair is compared to other chairs that I've used that are probably more squishy, for want of better words. But I do actually like the firmness. Even the armrests are quite firm, but I don't feel like my arms are fatiguing or anything like that. So I've been playing with the controller a little bit, and I actually find that when I'm gaming with the controller, I do tend to relax back into my chair a little bit. So what I've done is I've just used the arm on the sides so I can make this go forward and backward a little bit, just to get into a bit more of a comfortable position. But what I have found that when I get into like my backrest comfortable position, my arms are a little bit too far away from these, unfortunately. But I guess if you're a little bit more upright, what I've done is I've turned them inwards, both of them. It's a bit more comfortable for my arms when they're both kind of pointing inwards, holding onto the controller. In terms of the headrest, it's a bit spongy. I'm kind of a bit disappointed that it's not memory foam, because as you lean into it, it just sort of like pushes your head back out again. A quick look on the Noble Chairs website, and it actually comes in a couple of different variations. One which I absolutely love is this Doom one. Look how cool that is. But then they've also got like Fallout, they've got Elder Scrolls, Real Madrid, and they also have a fabric synthetic leather, which just is black or brown, and then the fabric one, which is the one I'm sat on today, that just comes in this one grey colour. I guess all in all, this is a very firm chair, so if you prefer a firmer gaming chair, then this is probably the one for you. It's a lot firmer than the one I normally use, but after gaming in it for like an hour and a half, I don't feel uncomfortable at all. I actually quite like it, and I really rate the lumbar support. That's probably my standout feature. I really like the lumbar support. Wasn't a big fan of the pillow, but it's got both. I do like the grey colour and the fabric. I love that they've treated the fabric so if you spill on it, obviously you're not going to ruin your chair. So there you have it, there's the Noble Chairs Hero TX edition. It's the fabric one, it's grey. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, obviously subscribe and get in the comments, let me know what you think of this chair. Thanks for watching.